goody, my people? We are back again with another gem. Listen, today I am giving you guys the absolute best, the absolute most magnificent drip network strategy on the interwebs. Not even on the interwebs. It's not even in people's minds. This strategy I'm about to share with y'all. This strategy gonna help y'all compound y'all money to get them crazy big gains, as well as be able to take some cash out. Get a little profit, you know what I'm saying? Go buy yourself a little Tesla, you know what I'm saying? Because we don't want Lamborghinis. We part of the Tesla game. We part of that game where we double click the shift and it goes into autopilot, hands on the steering wheel, no more, driving by itself. That's what game we part of. So this strategy is gonna help you do all that. Plus, in the end of the video, I'm also going to airdrop a little bit over $4,000 worth of drip to the people that's on my drip team. If you don't know what drip is, I highly suggest you watch my first video. But basically, to get started with drip, you need somebody as your buddy or somebody's like link to sign up. And people that have used my link, I airdrop them almost every single day, thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, and nobody seems to believe me. So I'm like, hey, let me just do it on camera for y'all. So that's what I'm gonna do on the end of the video after I tell you this fast strategy and how you go become a gazillionaire in a couple. I don't even know, is a gazillionaire? I don't know, but we finna have a good time. If you're excited for this video, smash the like button, you know what I'm saying? Hit the subscribe button and hit the post notification bell, because you're gonna wanna be notified whenever I drop these gems. Because these are the type of gems that what? You kill for. You know what I'm saying? This type of gems that you run up on your grandma for. You know what I'm saying? By any means necessary. But yeah, without further ado, man, let's just hop right into this video. Wait. You know what I have to say. If you want to be notified whenever I buy a cryptocurrency, when I'm taking profit on a cryptocurrency, whenever I'm researching a cryptocurrency, you want to know every single cryptocurrency I'm holding? Hit my Patreon up, is right there, patreon.com/JuversGems. We've been having some crazy flips. I'd be doubling people money in like 30 minutes. We have I think we're up like 60 or 70x on one call I did last week. We're going for 100x on that one. We go for 1,000x on that one, actually. So that one's been pretty lit. We've been having some great calls in there. I'm not gonna lie, everybody be making money. There's a bunch of different testimonies. I'll throw a couple screenshots up there so y'all can look at them. People be saying, oh, I made all this money. I made all this money. Where's my money? Give me a cut. I just want a Chipotle gift card and I'll be happy. Actually, somebody did give me a Chipotle gift card. Shout out to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. But now let's hop into this video for real. All right, so boom, here we are. Drip.community. I freaking love drip. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that I put onto drip loves drip as well. It's just good vibes in drip. The creator, Forex Shark, he's a cool guy. You know what I'm saying? I've done a couple AMAs with him. You can check him on my channel if you haven't already. But if you don't know what drip is, like I said in the beginning, I suggest you watch my first video on it. But basically, quick overview, you deposit money in here. Unfortunately, you cannot take the money out, but it pays you out 1% of everything that's in your deposits tab every single day, and you can either compound that back into the deposits tab or take it out and buy yourself some Chipotle, some new sneakers, a Lamborghini, a Tesla, whatever the heck you want to buy. That's basically a simple way of putting it. But to join it, you need somebody's link. All my links will be inside the description if you guys want to join under me. You really don't have to. You can join under somebody else. I'm not telling you to join under mine. I'm just saying if you want to get in it, you need somebody's. Doesn't have to be me. Go YouTube another YouTuber. It doesn't matter to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna eat either way. But the strategy that I have here, like I explained to you guys, so let's actually just dive right into here. Drip is actually at $120 right now. It's been chilling around there all day. 120, 119, 118, whatever it is, it's on a dip right now. A couple weeks ago, well, earlier this week it was at like 140. We've had an all-time high of $197. But right now it is on a discount if you do want to get into drip, but a discount is still $100. I remember when I first made my video on drip, I think drip was at $50 each. So either way, this is a discount that's a double of what I paid for it since I first got, you know what I'm saying, good vibes in drip, man. But if you want to hop into drip, now would be kind of a good time. This is not financial advice. You know this. Look at me. I'm not a financial advisor. I don't look anything like a financial advisor, so you would never even guess that I was a financial advisor, especially since the fact that I just said I'm not a financial advisor. Even though I hold my hands like a financial advisor does. But back to what I was saying, good discounts on it. But if you go to the faucet right now, I have $275,000 in it. So it's paying me out 1% of that every single day. So it's paying me roughly $2,700 every single day, which is obviously cool. I literally have claimed, I claimed 1 week, and it was actually lit. I claimed 1 week full of drip earnings, and I took out, I think it was around $15,000 worth, put it into my bank account for probably the first, I think I did that one other time in my crypto career where I actually took crypto money and converted it to money in my bank account. But I did that simply just to put towards my wedding, because I am getting married March 11th. Big congratulations inside the chat. I'm very excited. But I really just, it's cool when you're able to convert crypto money into real money. and use it for something that you'll actually remember. So I was like, hey, Drip basically helped me pay for my wedding. So that was absolutely lit. We love to see it. But back to what I was saying, most of the time I usually just airdrop it. Most of the time I airdrop it, I'm not gonna lie. I think I've compounded like 5 or 6 times before I started doing this strategy I'm about to show you guys. But this strategy makes me compound at least 3 times a week, which is obviously great because compounding is what makes your deposits go up, therefore making your percentage or the amount of money that you make every single day higher, and that is the goal. But what my strategy is, it allows you to compound a few days, claim a few days, and then if you want to airdrop, obviously you can airdrop as well. But for a lot of people, if you don't have a big audience, you don't have a lot of people on your team, you really are not going to airdrop. You're really just concerned about you getting your claims in and getting your compounding, which is perfectly fine. So I'll start off with my actual strategy, because a lot of people ask me what am I doing on every day of the week. Am I airdropping today? Am I airdropping tomorrow? Whatever it is. My personal strategy that I've been doing for the past 2 weeks now is Mondays I will hydrate. Mondays I'll airdrop, sorry. I do, and keep in mind I do all these tasks at the same time every day, which is around 9 o'clock a.m. every single day. So every Monday at 9 a.m. I am airdropping all the money that I made over Saturday and Sunday. So that comes out to around $4,000, $3,000. That's kind of what I'm doing right now. So $4,000, like $500, somewhere around there. But Mondays, I'll airdrop. Tuesdays, I'll claim. Mondays, I'll airdrop. Mondays, I'll airdrop. Tuesdays, I'll claim. Wednesdays, I'll airdrop. Thursdays, I'll airdrop again. Fridays, I'll claim. Saturdays, I do nothing, honestly. I just let it kind of sit in there and build up so then I can airdrop it to the people on Monday from Saturday and Sunday. So that's kind of my strategy. I really only claim 1 time out of the week because I really don't need the money, and I'd much rather be able to give back to all the people on my team. As you guys see here, I have 2,015 people on my direct team, and like my total team is 2,777. So honestly, what I'll do, and I'm gonna do that towards the end of this video, I literally just come down here and I'll literally just let Drip choose 20 different people. If we come right here, let's just say use my address, and I'll say divide budget across 20 matching players, then I'll do none of this stuff right here, and I'll just put the budget to, let's say, 40, and I just press run. It'll randomly choose 40 people out of this 2,015 people, and then I'll go and airdrop those people the amount that I have. So that's what I'm gonna do later on. I'm actually gonna let this run because it does take a second to pull up all the people and go through all the people. So I'm gonna let that run while I tell you guys the strategy that I have been suggesting for other people. Now, like I said, most of you guys don't have a huge team or care enough to airdrop the people in your team. Obviously, if you do airdrop them, that is cool, but it really isn't a necessity. Like, I don't necessarily have to airdrop all this money. I'm airdropping thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. You can actually see how much you've airdropped, and even for you guys that's on my team that ask me, have I ever been airdropped? You don't know if you've been airdropped. Come here to this Checkout Drippers, the player lookup, and just get your wallet address. This is one that I'm using right now, and if we scroll down here, airdrop sent is 766 drip, which if we do the math on that, let's do 766 times the price of drip right now. Let's just say 119. I've airdropped $91,154 in the month and a half that I've been using drip. So like I was saying, I do airdrop a lot of freaking money, which is always cool. I love being able to give back to you guys. But if you're concerned about if you've ever received any airdrops, just put your wallet address into here, and then the amount that you sent would be right here. Then after this dash would be the amount that you've received. So as you see, I've received 6.8 drip airdropped from like my buddy, which I have no idea who this current buddy is. It's just a random person I found when I first started. I don't know. But back to what I was saying, the whole strategy that I've been giving to other people that do not necessarily have a team, they just want to be able to compound and compound and compound and compound, but also be able to make some money, is just compound 5 or 6 times out of the week. I highly suggest, especially like when you're first starting off, compound 6 times out of the week, then one day you can claim. But then once your account gets bigger, obviously you want to claim more money for yourself and kind of get your initial deposit out. You can claim 2 times out of the week and compound the other 5. And if you do the math on it, it's actually pretty nice. This website right here, the calculator.site, I just typed in daily compound interest. This kind of just helps you break down and see like what you'll actually be able to do. So let's just say with a deposit of $1,000, right? And let's say the interest rate is 1% every day, because that is what drip pays out. And let's just say in 31 days, we're gonna include weekends because drip does not stop. It drips every day, 24/7. And let's do the daily reinvest rate. Let's say 85%, because that's basically 6 days out of the week, I believe. If we divide 6 divided by 7, I believe, yeah, 85%. So daily reinvest rate, I don't know why I couldn't say that, is going to be 85%, meaning we claim 6 days in 1 day. I mean, we compound 6 days in 1 day we claim. Let's press calculate. And this will break down how much you actually made, how much you're able to compound. In 1 month, you're able to make a 35% profit, which if you're comparing this to the profits that other people have been saying, 100 million%, gazillion percent, it looks so small. But if you literally think about this, like really think about this, making 35% guaranteed percentage every single month or in your first month, that is absolutely ludicrously great. Absolutely ludicrously great. It might, that's not even a sentence, but you know what the heck I mean. But if we scroll down here, you'll be able to see like all the different stats. I'll kind of like break it down to you guys. So the first day, which would be February 15th, you would have made $10, and that would have been split. Basically, you cashed out $1.50 and you'll reinvest $8.50, and that reinvest is going back into your deposit area on Drip. So then this amount is going up, therefore the 1% that you're being paid out daily is going up as well. If you scroll down here, you see the price keep going up per day. So by the end of the month, you would have compounded $300 and you would have cashed out $52 on a $1,000 investment. Now, of course, this does look small, but if we bump up the days, keep in mind, this is only 31 days. People have such a short mindset. You have to understand in the long term, this is actually going to pay out. We can literally just do a year from now, right? Let's just do 1 year. Calculate. After 1 year, you would therefore be making, let's go to daily and let's scroll down. By the end of the year, you'd be making, you would have totally made, actually, I didn't even have to come all the way down here. I don't know why I did that. All the stats are literally up here. But you started for $1,000, and after 1 year, your money has 24x. You now have $24,000 sitting inside of your deposit account on Drip, earning you $246 every single day, because 1% of that. And you've cashed out 3.6 times your investment, which is $3,699. So you got back your $1,000 investment, plus now you're making $240 every single day completely passively for doing absolutely nothing, literally. So that is my one strategy that I've been giving to people. That's more of an aggressive compounding strategy, where you compound 6 days out of the week and take profit 1 day. That's what's been working for the people that I've kind of put onto it, like my family and friends and stuff like that, and a couple people that have asked me inside my Patreon and Discord what strategy. So that's why I've been telling them, and they said it's been working out pretty good, because you're still getting that compound interest, plus you're able to see the results of your money because you're cashing out and taking money. And keep in mind, the numbers might look small because this is a $1,000 account. I understand everybody doesn't have $10,000, $100,000, but if we do $100,000, honestly, well, let's just do $10,000 on a 31-day rate. It's the same percentages, but obviously the numbers just look a lot higher and more appealing to people. So after the first month, you would have cashed out $500, and you would have grown your initial deposit plus $3,000 basically. So instead of you having $10,000, you now have $13,000 in your deposit. So that's kind of like my strategy that I've been giving people. It's been working out pretty well. Obviously, I don't really do that because this does not include me being able to airdrop, but I like to airdrop. Like I showed you guys, I airdrop a bunch of money all the time. As you see here, it finished going through it, picked the 20 random people. We have all these different people that got all these different amounts of Drip in here. This is their deposits: 11, 6, 1, 1, 13, 47. So now that I kind of broke down the strategy, that because a lot of people ask me what's the best strategy for Drip, what's the best strategy to make money with Drip and compounding and that about it. So that is a strategy that I've been telling people. It's obviously not super complicated. It's not complicated at all. It actually just makes complete sense. Complete sense. I wonder why nobody else ever thought of it. I'm sure a lot of people have thought of it, and they're probably already doing that. They probably is saying, this dude's not even doing anything. Shut up. Shut up. You know what I'm saying? Thank you very much. But now I'm going to go through and just airdrop all these people. People ask me all the time, is there any criteria? Do I have to have a certain amount of deposits? Literally nothing. The thing literally chooses it for me. It's just 20 random people, and I have to just press this thing up here, and then I have to send all these different airdrops. But I have to send it individually, so it takes a little bit of time. So I'm just gonna speed this part up. I guess I'll see you guys once this is finished. All right, so it's finally done. All these green marks show that it has now been sent. If we copy, I should be able to copy this person. I've never done this before, but just to make sure they actually got the airdrop. It says next to their name they have 1.23, but I just sent out 2 drip to every single person in here, which comes out to roughly like $240 each. Which I think the total amounts, which is 40 times, what is 40 times the amount of drip? 119 right now. I just gave away $4,760, which is lit. Love to do it. I'm basically doing that almost every single day. But yeah, what was I supposed to do? Oh, copy this person's name, right? Or their address, copy. And they have 1.2 drip, it says in here, but it obviously has not refreshed since I sent it. So I actually just want to view it right now. Can I do this? Actually, no, let's put it in here. If we paste it right here. Net deposits. Now it says they have airdrops received 1.825. It takes out 10% when I airdrop people. So it says they received 1.825 now. So they obviously have gotten the drip that I sent them, which is lit. But that is the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you smash the like button. Let me know if you like my strategy. If you think my strategy sucks, tell me in the comments down below. Make sure you drop your grandma address too, because I'm gonna pay her a visit as well. You know what I'm saying? But no, I'm just playing. Let me know if you have a better, maybe I have a better, more mathematically correct strategy. Let me know in the comments down below. I'm always open to learn. And yeah, that's pretty about it. If you want to get started in drip, like I said, you have to use somebody's address. You can use somebody else's. It really doesn't matter to me. Mine is there if you want to use it. But I promise y'all, it won't hurt my feelings if you go to the next dude. I promise you, it will not hurt my feelings. It might hurt your grandma's knees, but it won't hurt my feelings. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm just playing. But if you want to get closer to me, you want to know all the trades I'm taking, hit my Patreon up. You already know, patreon.com/JuversGems. That's about it. Go look on your crypto, go look on your trading, go look on your stock, go look on your drip. Go look on your grandma's knees. If you decide to... What was I hurting your grandma's knees for? I don't know. But good luck on life as a whole, man. And I'm going to see you on the next video.